All right, guys, this is MobileGamerNerd, and we are here with the main account, which is no longer mystery shards only, but it is still only heroes everyone can use except for turtles. Now, here's the deal. We are trying to get all these damn turtles, all right? We have been playing the game for 3 years without summoning anything but mystery shards and only using the heroes everyone can use, but that has all changed, and we have actually done better than I thought. We were trying to get just the 4 turtles, and that's it. Like, that was going to be it. We just wanted to get the 4 turtles, and I was going to be happy, all right? But, unfortunately for myself, I know, it's unfortunate, right? Our luck has been freaking insane with this turtle event. So let's take a look. Right now, we are going to pull one of our friends. So we're going to go into Fragment Summon, and we are going to get Mr. Donnie. We don't care if there's an event going on. We really don't care. But we're grabbing Donnie. He's joining our team. Look at that. Boom. We've got a new legendary friend in Donnie. So we got a new friend. So there you go. We got another guy, another turtle. But what does that mean? What does it mean? Well, it means that we have a lot of turtles. So now we pulled Raphael, if you watched the last video. We got him from basically a champion summon event. We got Mikey from the login, all right? And then we got Donnie just now from the fusion. Well, there's also somebody else on this roster, if you're noticing it right now. We got Shredder as well. And how did we get Shredder? Well, we were pulling for the summon event. And I was like, you know what? I actually posted it in the community tab, so you can go look at that. I was pulling shards for the summon event to get Donnie, and I was like, you know what? Let's just pull a couple of voids because they're worth reasonable points. And I was like, oh, and Shredder's in there, so I put him as the main target, and I just summoned. And I did 30, and I was like, all right, I think we got what we needed. And then I was like, oh wait, we need one more, so I did another 10 pull, and on the 40th, well, the fourth pull of 10. We freaking got Shredder. So, yeah, I wasn't expecting to get a legendary at all. Like, literally at all. I wasn't even thinking about getting a legendary. I was just like, we just need to get the points for the summoning. And boom, we got freaking Shredder. So there's that. All right, so now we have 4 of the 6 heroes already. So we have Shredder, we have Raphael, we have Mikey, and now we have Donatello. Along the way that we were pulling, I've been pulling a couple extra shards for one reason only, because I wanted to get some extra stuff. I'll show you why we did it, and then we'll go into what we actually got out of it. So if you go into, I think it's events, right? Champion, Summon Rush. Is it Summon Rush? Yeah. So in Summon Rush, we're trying to get our turtles built up as fast as we can once we actually have all 4, because we have to have all 4. I said that. So what I did was we got to this, all right? And then I was like, oh, there's an EXP barrel here, so we might as well just summon like a couple more. And we did that to get to the barrel, and then I was like, oh, wait, there's all these 5-star damn chickens. So I was like, shoot. So I ended up summoning a couple extra times just to get some more points, because it really wasn't that many summons, I'll be honest. Like, for how many shards we have on this account right now, it didn't matter. So I don't really care about these mythical books because we don't really care about mythical heroes. Embrius is probably the only one we're actually going to be worried about. And honestly, I could care less about him. We're not really even thinking about getting him right now. We have 43 shards and I haven't played in like a month. So I was like, I'm good. But I at least wanted to get this feast because now we have another 6-star hero and we have a level 60 barrel immediately upon getting one of the heroes to 6-star. Actually, we don't even have to do that. I could literally get a 6-star maxed one right now. Just feast and barrel and we're done. All right, so that's why I did that. And we got a bunch of chickens for another 6-star. So basically, when we go into the tavern, if I want to upgrade rank right now, we have 5 chickens and we have a feast. So that's 2 heroes right now. We can get to 6-star immediately. All right. Then we've been playing in the vault. Here you go, reserve vault. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 5-stars in there. So we have 2 more. So we can, at minimum, on the first day of having all 4 turtles, we can get all of them to 6-star. Literally all of them from day 1. This is all from the champion training. I went all in on just trying to get as many 5-stars as we could. So right now we're sitting pretty to get at least the turtles to 60 on our first day. All right. Now we're just going to kind of relax for a little bit, save up some energy again until we need to actually do something and wait for something to pop up for us to do, either to get Leo or to get April. Because as of now, I'm actually want to get them all now. Like, I think it'd be, at this point, we might as well. We've already got 4, right? So why not? We have the shards to do it. We're just going to try and get them both. But that's that. Now, along with getting these heroes that we were doing while I was just doing the random summons to get the points, we got a few new friends. So we're just going to go through everyone that we got from this event total so far. So even though we already showed it, I'm going to show all of them. So we got Greta. We got Gretel Hagbane. We just got her recently, actually. This is the ones we got from the summons that we did to get those extra points, to get the books and stuff. And then we've got Basilis Rowanus. I honestly don't even know if he's good. Is he good? No, he's not good. I assumed he was bad. He looks like he's bad. All right. Then we got Throat Ripper, who apparently was a fragment summon, I guess, or a fusion event. But really good hero from what I've seen, and he actually does have good reviews. But his kit looks really nice, and he does a lot of attack alls. We're not going to be using these guys, but it's cool, right? We got King Galkabar, so that's a pretty cool pull. We got Morgaine, who's another fusion. This game likes to give me fusions. Then we got Countess, who's not as good as everyone says, probably. Who knows? She might be pretty good, but she looks damn cool, and that's all that matters. And then today, actually, we just got this bro, Groucho's Turndrake. We got him from the event, and I don't even care if he's bad. He looks badass, so I just want him in my vault. So he's on the team now. We also got Kira, and we can use her for the fusion if we ever decide that we're going to do it, but I'm not really pushing for it, so we're just going to say, hey, you're a vault friend, and that's all that matters. So here we go, reserve vault. So all our friends are going back in the vault where they belong. There you go. Goodbye to all of them. So now we just got to star up my my turtle friend here. Let's go in here. We're going to ascend. I'm just going to ascend all my turtles at this point. So we need blues. All right, so we need 15 blues. Do we have enough is the question. Oh, we have more than enough. 1, 2. We have plenty of potions. I forgot that we didn't play for a while. 15. There you go. 1.5 million. We've got Donnie ascended. So now he can get equipment. Now, on the other guys, what we did is we did the champion training event, and we also did the equipment event. So what we did is I just started throwing gear on them. We haven't leveled them yet. Because right now we haven't broken any rule yet with them, at least. But yeah, we're basically just threw the gear on them just to kind of get them set up. I don't really have a lot of good gear, I'll be honest here. I've been pulling some gear from the older heroes, so we'll probably do some reworks. But right now we've got them sitting pretty good. I got his speed over 200. He's at 224 right now, and his crit rate's pretty high. What are we at now? And he's only level 1, so remember that. So here we go, level 1. He's got 94% crit rate. We've got I don't think we have any glyph things on him. And we have resistance. He needs more attack is what he needs. His relic gives him attack too. Oh, I don't even know if I showed this. We actually got some really good relics. So we got the St. Xavier's Tribute, which the wearer has a 15% chance of placing a veil buff on themselves for 1 turn at the end of their turn. The chance increases by 5% for each 15% loss. So yeah, basically he can hide himself so that nobody can kill him at that point. But that's not even the good one. Look at this. Mikey, I found this one. We got this from the event, from crafting. We got a freaking mythic this is like Luck Central this week, I swear to God. We got a mythic one. The wearer places a 10% magma shield buff on all allies for 2 turns at the start of the battle. Also places a 10% magma shield buff on the wearer for 2 turns whenever they lose 25% of their HP in a single hit. So now he's got the shield that he puts up for his attack, and he has a magma shield. How crazy is that? So I'm curious to see how that's going to play out, if I want to keep it on him or switch it to maybe like Leo. I honestly don't know, but it's cool. I mean, I'm glad we got it, right? So now for him, he's mostly healing and stuff, right? Heals all the allies, attacks all enemies, decreases the cooldowns of all allies' skills, except this champion by 2 turns. So that's really cool. Continuous heal. Yeah, he's healing. So really, we just need speed on him. So if we have like a speeder buff, that would be nice. What's this one do? Wearer's turn meter increases by 10% whenever one of their allies dies. That doesn't happen very often. Wearer receives 2% less damage under any debuffs. Provoke. Here we go. Wearer's turn meter increases by 10% when applying stun, sleep, blah, 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 debuffs to enemies. That's not a good one for him. Oh, we have more here. Wearer's turn meter increases by 10% whenever an ally receives stun. Yeah, there you go. That's probably going to be the one. Has a chance of placing a 15% continuous heal buff on themselves for 1 turn after losing 25% or more. Yeah, I mean, that's okay, but I think this is the best option here. And it gives him... Does he need accuracy? I don't even know if he needs accuracy. This one gives him HP. What do his skills do? By 5% of this champion's max HP. Decreases all allies' skill cooldowns. Yeah, I think he might need Yeah, he's literally just a buffer. So yeah, I think it would be a waste to put the accuracy on him because he doesn't do any debuffs, right? Decreases the cooldowns of all ally skills. Yeah, he doesn't do anything to anyone. So he's literally just speed. Speed and HP. There you go. So we're going to keep the continuous heal. This one we'll probably put on Leo, maybe. We'll see how I feel about it. But yeah, we have a couple of artifacts that are good. And then him, we're probably just going to put some speed on. Now, Shredder we haven't touched yet. I honestly don't care about him. I'll be completely, real here. He's the least interesting one of all of the 6. But I do like April, and I think that would be cool to get her. I'm just surprised we actually freaking got him. That's crazy like that. Like literally 40 void pulls, and we ended up getting a freaking Shredder. So that's nuts. But yeah, so that's 4 out of the 6, guys. Like we're already on our way there. I didn't think we would even get this close. Like the fact that we got this close is crazy. And we've also been doing the path. So when we go in here, is it Chase Hub? So we've been doing the chase. We're slowly getting towards the 2-star on Mikey, which is nice. I actually never finished the Lemency challenge, the Lemency chase. So we're about to get this. We've been going into the arena. We actually have to open a shard and spend energy. So we're going to do that real quick. Let's do our mystery shard pull for the day. I'm not going nuts, guys. All right. We're just going nuts for this event. That's it. Once the event's over, if I use all my shards, I use all my shards. We start saving up for another 3 years. All right. I'm over it already. So that's that. All right, claim this, and then we need energy is what we need. So that's why I've been doing the stuff I'm doing. I'm hoping we can just get some energy. We got to go to the arena. We got to do 3 more fights. I've just been having fun in here. Eventually, we're going to do turtle battles if we get the... I don't want to speak too soon. We may not get Leo. T. I mean, I'm going to say we would definitely get Leo. Unless there's some kind of weird stipulation on the thing. So I'm hoping for the best here. I'm putting positive vibes out there. There's no one here I really want to fight. Yeah, we're going to refresh. All right, He-Man. This one looks like a whatever fight. Sure. We're not going to do auto, though. I can't do auto on these fights because a lot of times they're just weird. And we always do the wrong moves at the wrong times. Like, he always uses his A1 first, which actually does... I mean, his A2. Which makes sense in the long term, because he should technically steal the turn meter of the enemy that he's going for, and then get another turn immediately. But the world doesn't work that way, so... I've been using this team for the last few days, just because it's fun. I didn't think it would be. Skeletor is the worst one here. He's just annoying, so there's no point going to kill him. We're going to steal her turn meter, and then go back to this... Oh, he's got Smite. What a... Smite is right. Because he's going to do his thing no matter what he does. Just so we know. We're going to do this attack up again. We're going to kill you. Look at that. He's going to steal some buffage. Yeah, we just want to kill you. Of course there's a misstep. Let's remove that crap. We don't want him going fast. Oh, he's going to misstep that. Okay. I see how it is. So what we're going to do is misstep. Okay, I was going to say I should have done the frickin' counter attack. But he's dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Screw that guy. And then we need one more fight. This one, ooh, Hegemon. We don't like that. This one we can deal with. We can deal with a lot. I actually did win a Hegemon fight before. Like, we actually did win that. We have a lot of things that we're doing right now. Too many events. Luckily, I can calm down now. All I got to do is basically the daily stuff now, just to get my stuff for Lemency. It's going to suck because I'm going to have to do it for, like, what, 3 weeks? Because we're going to be doing this for the week, to finish the week. Actually, as soon as this one ends, I'm basically doing Michelangelo's thing, so. Wouldn't it be funny if we did the event and got a couple of turtles to +1? Like, if there's a RAF event, which I think there is, depending on how hard it is, I would consider going for a second one and having 2 turtles. Imagine fighting an entire team of RAFs. How fun would that be? Now, in case you were wondering what we're going to be doing with these guys, we're not going to be beating any content, all right, with these turtles. But I'll go into more of that once we actually figure out what we're going into. I don't want to dig too deep if we don't get all of them, you know? That would just be stupid, so... I'm already happy, though. I'll give it that. Like, I don't... If I don't get him, if I don't get Leo, I will be upset about it in the sense that I'm like, oh, man, that's sad. But I'm not, like, I'm not mad at this point. Like, I'm totally fine with the summons we got. I'm glad we got Raph. I'm super stoked about it. I'm glad we got Shredder. It's actually more than I thought I was going to be getting when we originally saw the turtle situation. So, yeah, I'm interested to see how it goes. Nice, we got the Hex, because I knew she was going to start doing that crap. Here, take a stun. She didn't take a stun. She decreased. I freaking hate this lady. She sucks so bad. She sucks hard. All right, here. Too bad we can't get a freaking freeze off on this sucker. Or a poison. All right, she's going to heal right back up to max. Love it. I should have brought my freaking blood feather. Might as well just use this, right? It's a stronger attack. If I can get the Hex on her again, she's just going to freaking remove it, right? Here, we're going to do a Ally Protect. Just for funsies. All right, attack up. Let's see if we can do something here. Nope, can't steal her turn meter. That's not going to really help. Let's see if we can do a big hit here. Nope. I don't know if we're going to win this, guys, because she's really goddamn annoying. God, I hate these fucking heroes. Oh, man, this is why we don't play the arena very often. This is why I stopped. It's like, dude, what's the point of having a hero that can heal themselves back up to max? Like, how is that fair? It's alright. You know what? I don't care if this is the entire video. We are going to come back and kick this chick's ass. I'm going to come back in and fight this fight if we can't win. We're going to just keep doing this. Just doing damage. You counterattack all you want. I don't care. We're going to do this. It's not going to work. Oh, wow. It actually did remove. If he works this, we win. Nope, of course. She freaking blocked it and healed herself right back up to max HP. All right, fuck this. Let's get out of here. End battle. End battle. End battle. I have an idea. Here, let's just do this. Come on, Elva. Where are you? All right, so she's blue, right? Good. Red's her weakness. We don't need this crap. You suck for this fight. So we're going to bring you in. Blue is bad against green, so we need red. Who can we bring in? That is red. Filter, include master vault, hide. All right, so he's good for for killing the waves. He's good for that. I don't know who else I would want to bring in here. I'm gonna see if she can help. I don't care if we have to fight this 4 times. We're gonna beat her. That's the goal here. All right, that's the goal. The common denominator. I hope we can freeze her. We did not. All right, so please take away her turn meter, which we did. That's nice. I like that. This is the what? Attacks randomly, removing a buff from all, and then attacks and has 80% chance of placing 2 poisons. I think this is the one. What does this one do? Debuff, spread, and weaken. Does that help as much? I don't know. I think the poisons are probably better at this point. All right, that's that. Please remove her. There you go. About to say turn meter, please. All right, this one will remove turn meter, and she's dead. There you go. Suck it, Elva. All right, so there's Elva. I'm sorry I cursed, guys. I just hate stupid heroes. I hate heroes that are annoying. It's like, just kill me in 1 round. Like, please, just do that. Don't put jerk heroes in your arena team. All right, so that's this, because that's just annoying. Like, this is probably a really tough team. I don't like that team. This is a hard one. We need something simple after all that. We're gonna bring, we're gonna bring you in for fun, just because I don't think I'm gonna need it unless she has some kind of crazy thing going on here, which she did not. All right, so that should be it for that. Let's get out of here, grab our Lamincy, and then I think we just have to look at, what is it? Energy. So we got to spend energy. Where do we need to spend? Is today Sunday? It is Sunday. You know how long it's been since I've done anything to do with Iron Golem? I have the hiccups. Sure, let's try it. I don't remember this fight. I don't even remember if this is the right team. I literally have no idea if this is the team that we used. I'm assuming it is because it's the last one we used. We always do like stage 8 because it's easy and it's quick. I never ever farm the final stages just because they're just slow and I don't really feel like watching the fight and caring. So it's just easier to do this. Just do stage 8. Grab your free coins. Get your free summons. We're actually wrecking him pretty quickly. That's nice. I mean, we've already beat... I gotta find an auto battle team for this, for the last stage, that I can do quicker. Because even if I just do this once a week on Void, why the hell not, right? Like, let's just do it. Take it. What? He's gonna be mad once I get them damn turtles in here. That's right. The turtles are gonna be crazy. We got to make this a year 4 event now, because we've technically already passed year 3. Like, we just passed it. I think it's like July or August is when we started. So yeah, we got some time. Actually, it might have even been before that, because we actually played the game for a month before we started making videos. So there is that. This music is so freaking awesome. I love the Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper. Alright, I just wanted to do that for funsies. Alright, so basically, we just have to waste some energy, and then we will get... Here we go, Chase Hub. And then we will get the 3-star for Lemency, if I'm saying that right. Lemency. Lemon, lime. Whatever this dumb chick's name is. That's what we're going to be getting. We should be getting some nice gear here, but it's for Sylvan, which doesn't really help us with the turtles, but it's there. We'll get another Primal Shard, and then we'll get the 5-star of her, and then eventually it'll move into Mikey territory, and we'll get some gear for him probably. Hopefully there's some nice equipment that we get from him, and then we'll get his 5-star blessing as well. And once again, if we get if there's an event for their soul, I'm not gonna go like full force on souls. All right, if it's easy, like if it's just like, oh, summon 5, whatever, whatever this is, like voids or whatever, I don't care. Like that I'll do. But if it's like, oh, you got to summon 30 sacred shards to get this thing, yeah, I mean, unless it's like Leo. Like Leo's the only one I would probably go for, just because he's the strongest one out of the 4. Actually, out of all 6, probably he's the strongest one, I think. But that's just because his main attack, if he loses HP, he just destroys everything. So I guess we'll see how that works. I'm going to have to do more digging on them. I haven't really decided who we're going to book. I mean, as you can see, upgrade skills. We have 24 legendary books right now. And I don't know honestly, how many books these guys even need. I haven't even looked. Let's just see real quick. So we got 4. Was that 3 more? So that's 7. 10. So he's 10 by himself. Donnie is 3, and 3 is 6. And then you've got 9, 10, 11. So I can book reasonably 2 of these turtles. So if I'm going to pick one, it's definitely going to be Leo. Damage, HP, this is the continuous heal. Honestly, I don't know who I would do. I might consider booking Donnie, to be honest, because Donnie, I might book Donnie and Leo. Those are probably the 2 I would do first. That's just my personal opinion, because Leo's going to be stupid strong, and Donnie's going to be giving us extra speed, and we can drop his cooldown by 2. And then same thing here. All his skills are going to drop in cooldowns. This is crazy. Look at this, cooldown plus 2. So everything he does is going to have a cooldown. Yeah, awesome. I'd be fine with this. So yeah, definitely those 2 are my favorites to book. And you know, whatever. Over time we'll book all 4, so it's not like it's the end of the world. I don't really care that much, but it'll be nice to have at least 2 turtles completely maxed, right? We might go for specific ones. Like I might just try to get this one first. Maybe we'll see. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna stick to my old rules, in the sense that we're gonna build one at a time as far as like who we're gonna actually book and do that for. But we're going to use them all anyway. But remember, we're not going to be using them in content that we haven't already beat. That's it. We're just going to mess around with them. We'll probably use them in the arena, because you can't not go in the arena with these guys, right? You got to be like, yo, I got all my turtles. Look at this. How awesome is that? That makes me so happy right there. Just doing this, I could live happy. Even if I never use them, I can live happy. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. You help the channel grow. Remember, the more you comment, the more you like, the more you share, the more you fart. All these things help the channel grow and gain followers. So please do so. And if you're interested in seeing more turtle action over the next few weeks, we will be basically getting Leo. Once we have Leo, Leo, we will be building all of them out to the best of our ability at this point. Don't expect like a major crazy gear because we don't have it, unfortunately. And I'm not stealing from my already built heroes for these guys. So it's going to have to be an overtime thing. And then we're just going to play around with them. Like we're just going to bring them into dungeons we've beaten. We've already beaten hard mode dragon. We've already beaten hard mode spider. So yeah, we'll just see how they do in certain situations. We'll bring them into the where is that? Into the twins. That's fine. Iron twins, whatever they're called. And yeah, we'll bring them into just every area that we've already beaten. All right, and we'll see how they handle themselves and how easy it is to win things. I'll bring them into Doom Tower. We've beaten Doom Tower up to, I think, stage 60 on hard mode. So as long as I don't go past 60, I can bring them in there too. So I'm just not going to use them to actually clear content. All right, so thank you guys for watching. This is the Turtle Nightmare, which is turned into the Turtle Heaven. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. Turtle Good Dreams. How's that? I like turtles. All right. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd. And you guys, take care.